Stop! Hang on. Before you build those Ironjawz from the third premium kit of your Mortal Realms collection, you need to watch this video. I'll see you after this. Okay, so I was going through the Auric War Clans Mortal Realms premium box, and you know, I went through the instructions and stuff, and I actually built the brute boss with boss chopper because I was just following the guide. But then I had a moment where I was going through the sprues, notably this one, and I saw it had like the makings of the claw thing, which I like the look of especially, but I thought I'd quickly flick over to the war scrolls for the Auric Brutes, and of course the boss chopper is there. It's got good stats, 3 attacks, it's 3+ to hit and wound, -1 rend, and 2 damage. Great. But then I saw boss claw and brute smasher. Same range, you get an extra attack. It's 4+ to hit rather than 3, but the rest of the stats are the same. And of course I was thinking that little increase to hit gets nulled if you use the duff up the big thing. So if you go up against big nasties, and of course having an extra attack is just basically giving you that extra chance to hurt something. So then I went online and checked through different groups and channels and everything, and I found that the boss claw and brute smasher is actually the better option. Just like for every 5 brutes, you would try and take the gore chopper, because of course you got the extra range, you got the 3 attacks, and you know, 2 damage. It's quite good. So yeah, I looked at the instructions again and I thought I'm gonna have to rearrange some things. So put that aside. I've realized that I need to sort this out now. The problem is I did finish putting this together just after I was a featured guest on the Modeling for Advantage live stream, so I'll put a link in the description so you can go check them out. But essentially I need to take this off, and I wouldn't suggest doing this, but I put very little glue on it anyway, just in case I changed my mind about wanting to paint behind it. There we go. Oh, okay. Not gonna say anything about the state of his nipples, but of course I need to take this arm off as well, which will be a bit, there we go, look at that, because it's got a cavity to it. It's a bit easier to take off, and it's a shame. I like the look of that axe. It's a nice boss axe, but I need to take both arms off because there we go. Because that's glued onto the back, you can just take the arm out from underneath, which is great because now it means I can clip up what I need. You could throw on this bit instead of the demon bit, but you know what, I kind of like, even though that's pretty cool, I kind of like the look of that anyway. But there's nothing to say you can't put both on, so what I'm going to do is clip the bits out. So of course it's part 81 and 80 which make the claw. You got a nice option face there. I kind of dig it. And then of course you need this part here, number 82, which is the big smasher. So yeah, let's get clipping. So because I had to take this bit out when I took the jaw off, it meant that I would need to clip this bit out instead and use this bit, because the face on the other piece is a part of the top. And of course I was thinking about giving him this face instead, because he kind of looks badass. I think that's all the pieces are going to need. So let's start cleaning them up. Okay, so what I've done is I've just dry fitted that to make sure it works fine. I managed to clean up the pieces that I need, so all these bits here are just unnecessary spares, but I'm sure I could do something with them, something, you know, converty and Auric later on. So this is still from the original build, got to keep that. And what we want to do is first get this piece on, and before we start that, I said we wouldn't need anything else. Well, actually no, we do need piece 79, this piece here, and I'll explain why. When you go to put this arm on, you'll find that it'll fit nice and snug there if the handle of this blade was not there. So we'll have to just pop that out like so. It's another casualty of changing your mind, but it's good that it's done now whilst, you know, it hasn't been primed or anything like that. Just make sure we get some of the fused plastic out so we can get that piece in like that. And of course, because of the shape of it, it will cover that up nicely. Just a little bit of glue. Alright, and then of course we just get on with gluing the rest of the bits that we need to. So again, that piece in there. We want to glue this arm on before we glue this bit on, but first we want to glue this face on as well. There we go. Nice. So once that's done, you then want to glue the arm on before you glue the rest of the arm on. It just makes it easier because you got to put the armor on top of the other bit of armor. There we go. See, that it's out the way then. And while that's drying, you can pop his nipple armor on. There we go. And of course you don't have to glue this on straight away. If you feel it's easier to paint in and around, then of course leave it off until you've painted it. Then we get the big smasher put up there as well. You just got to find where it slides into place, just like that. And finally, you just put some glue along this area here and along here as well. There you go. And then this should just sit nicely on top. There we go, just give it a little pinch there. There we go. Now doesn't he look like a boss now, right? Oh yeah. And then of course just glue him on the base. Job done. Wow. Let me know if that helps. You know what to do. So there you have it. The best way to equip him to get the most effective unit, considering that you are, you know, restricted at the moment in a collection with just those 5 brutes. So why not give him the best equipment? And man, does he look awesome like that. Anyways, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do subscribe for when I do the painting video on that. If you very much liked what I did with the flesh eater courts, then that will definitely be one for you. Also make sure you hit that like button, share the video. There are tons of ways of supporting the channel. Go through the affiliate links, they're the best way to do it. It costs you nothing extra, but it gives me a little kickback. And of course check out all of the social media links and the Facebook groups down below, especially the Chilling Wargamers Network, for I'm a proud member of them and they are freaking awesome. Also, at the moment we are doing a 1,000 subscriber celebration raffle, so there'll be a link in the description for that. There are some amazing prizes to get, so don't miss out. Tickets are limited, so hit that link, get yourself some fantastic prizes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Big love to ya. Peace.